We are here in Vilnius, Lithuania, launching our Rethink 1989 project.
We are coming on the 30th anniversary of 1989 revolution, and at that time the idea of democracy and liberty and unified Europe drove masses into the streets and made the revolution. Today we are witnessing the same ideas becoming the point of polarization in societies, in the region and beyond. This is why it's important to reflect on what the history means to us and how we go along and defend the democracy.
We will do not only theoretical or interviews or articles, but we also have some school and some workshops. We will engage students in academia and hopefully practitioners, NGOs, to
rethink history that's being very often abused by people from around the world, by illiberal leaders from different countries, by a very conservative element in the society. So it's good that we get together from Hungary, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, all different places to talk and look for history crossing boundaries rather than building up walls.
We are looking at how the memory of 1989 is seen today, 30 years after the momentous events of the revolutions in Central Europe, and how the memory is shaped and how it looks and will shape the future of Europe.
The hope it embodied is still used to protest against illiberalism, against corruption, and this has spread across the world. Now Hong Kong protesters use their own version of the Baltic chain, the Hong Kong chain, or use Lenin walls, last used by Czech dissidents in the 1980s to protest against the excess influence of China in Hong Kong. But at the same time, right-wing populists in particular are starting to rethink 1989 to see it as the origins of their own conservative, moral counter-revolution, the point at which the struggle against totalitarianism can now be repurposed into the struggle against gender rights, excessive multiculturalism, Islamicism, and so on.
The memory of those who stood up for freedom and democracy in 1989 will help those who stand up against authoritarian forms of policies today.
We look forward to having a very fruitful discussions,
explore possible futures, scenarios,
and to look for better solutions for our democracy.
That's why we're here, to do the futures.